Oh yeah? Think you're hard, do you? You want some, yeah?
Hi lovely subscribers, welcome back. Firstly, thank you all for subscribing, for watching our videos. It really means a lot to us that you enjoy them, that you comment, that you put your own understandings into that, because, you know, after all, we all here to learn from each other. There's no one better, no one worse. We are just learning all together and hoping to sort of create more safer environment for everyone to live in. So today we're going to be looking at top 5 self-defense rules you must know. So the first important rule is to mind your surroundings. See what's around you, see who is behind, see who is there, see who is coming from there. You need to make sure that you're always connected to what's going on around you. Rule number 2, mindfulness. Mindfulness means, and is closely connected to minding your surroundings. Mindfulness is that you are constantly aware within yourself. You're minding and you're grounded within yourself, so you can then be connected with your surroundings. If you're not calm and mindful, you won't be able to defend yourself. So this is another rule. Calm yourself down. Rule number 3, a distance. You have to make sure that no one can reach you, no one can kick you. So you have to keep and make sure that your distance from the attacker is right. If your attacker can grab you, reach you, punch you, that's not good. If you're minding your distance and they have to do a couple of steps to get to you, you are in the right place. Breathing. If a situation, if a fight, if someone is shouting at you, something like that happens, you have to have a way to calm yourself down. Otherwise, all your training, all you've learned go out of the window. So if you aren't able to calm your breathing down, you won't be able to react in the right way and the way that you trained. So take a deep breath, breathe out. That's all it takes. And the point of this is you will know when someone is going to attack you most of the time. It's not like someone just runs from behind and punches you in the head. It does happen as well, but that's a different situation. That's not what we're looking at today. So if you can see and feel that an attack or a situation is happening, what you're gonna do is put your hands in neutral position in here and start breathing. Then when you get into that situation, you'll be much more prepared, much more conscious and much more aware of how you can defend yourself or get out of there, or even to talk your attacker down from hurting each other. So breathing. All right, rule number 5, that kind of comes connected with your breathing, your mental preparation. If someone is going to attack you, you have to be ready for it. You have to prepare yourself for the worst, because most of us, what we do is we think, it's gonna be okay, maybe he will not attack me, and then once they do, it's too late. So mental preparation, always be ready for the worst, and hopefully you're gonna get out of there with the best. Now, a bonus round, rule number 6, determination. If you get in a fight, you have to be determined to do something to protect yourself. If you are not determined, if you aren't in the right place to do what you trained to do, you're gonna lose. And who knows, maybe that person will hurt 5 more people, 10 more people later. So it is your responsibility to do, if you're trained, to do what you can to stop that person. So minding your surroundings, you need to make sure that you are constantly aware of your surroundings, that you know if someone is behind you, beside you, so no one can sneak up on you at any time like this. Exactly. That's the last thing you want, okay? So if you're not aware and you're literally walking from the tube station, looking at your phone and just, you know, kind of trying to text your friend, suddenly someone sneaks up on you and takes your phone. So minding your surroundings, knowing where people are, knowing how close or far the potential attacker may be. So, second point, mindfulness. If I'm able to be mindful, if I'm able to be connected with my surroundings, then I might be able to do something. If I'm mindful of the fact that there is someone in here, if I'm mindful in my own surroundings and being calm enough to be able to actually say, can I help you? You okay? Can I help you?
Yeah, what?
So the third point is distance. I need to make sure that my attacker is far enough away from me that he can't actually attack me. He or she, you never know, right? It can be any sort of attacker. So if I am not on a good distance, he can grab me, he can punch me, he can do whatever. So my aim is either to just get away from there completely before we get into sort of grabbing and things like that, or if we are in a grab, that I need to make sure that I put my hand on his chest, so even if he's trying to punch, he's got nothing in there. And that really gives me a lot more opportunity to either keep him away or to do some sort of techniques where I can actually then just take him down in any sort of way. Yeah? And then maybe from there, control him so we have no problems from there. So the other thing is leg kicks. Obviously, this is also a legitimate way that people can attack you. Now, you trying to keep your distance, this is going to be double the size of the arm. So you have to make sure that when he's kicking, he can't get to you. This is enough distance there, okay? So if he's trying to grab me here and then suddenly, you know, I manage to sort of push him away and he's going for the kick, I don't really want to be there. I really want to be moving away from that. And potentially, if I have to deal with it later, I'll deal with it. But for now, we're just trying to keep our distance.
Oh yeah? Think you're hard, do you? You want some, yeah?
So the breathing, you will know before something like that happens. If you got angry attacker who is really after you, you need to start breathing before the situation happens. What that means is that the breathing will calm you down. So instead of me being, you know, I don't know what to do, I'm
You what?
Get ready, okay, take it easy, take it easy. Calm down, mate, calm down, okay, calm down. So aggression, mental preparation and fear. Now, whoever tells you whatever they tell you, everyone will have fear in that sort of situation. Everyone will experience the same thing. Now, the trick is to not be controlled by fear. If you implement your breathing, if you implement your preparation for the fight, if you implement minding your surroundings, all of these things come together in here. You see that? So the fear as such is just a natural reaction of your body to prepare. So if you're prepared, if you know how to deal with it, if you do conditioning, if in your training you pressure testing, you will be ready for that sort of situation. The most problem is when people aren't really ready for it because they never done any sort of pressure testing. So if you can do that, you'll be more ready than someone who hasn't done it. So if I'm ready for it, if I calm down my breathing, I've got my hands up,
yeah, you Nick, you
then I can actually calm him down again here and then just, you know, control the situation. Then you can talk to him, say, listen man, calm down, do you want to go for a beer or something? Okay, so my natural reaction, no. So I have to be determined. I have to be determined to imply what I've learned in this situation. It's not going to be perfect, you know, some people train a couple of classes, some people do a little bit more, a little bit less, but if you imply all of these steps, you will be able to do something. So if he's going for you, you know, all you need to do is just calm him down in here. So I'm controlling his head with my shoulder up here, then I've got him off posture already. If he's standing up upright, I can step on his foot and then just move my center down, okay? And then he goes down and that's a different story, yeah? If you imply these 6 steps, then you'll be able to do something. I'm not saying that you're gonna be biggest martial artist or self-defense expert in the world, but you'll be able to do something, and that's what counts in here, okay? It's not about being the best, being the most seen or anything like that. That's just the ego trip. The real situation is ugly, okay? But if you have these 5 steps, you'll be able to use them and get out of there, hopefully without any trouble. So thank you for watching, and we shall see you in our next video. If someone is coming to get you...
No, I was talking. Nothing, mate.
No, I don't have time. Go away. Thing you want, okay? There's proper abuse there.